cowboy doors.
All right.
Although, no, yeah, it was great. The whole movie, the whole video bit, running movie was a whole, Friday night sometime. You know, it was an experience that no one really has anymore. That experience is gone. It might not come back.
Pizza and Red Box doesn't have the same ring to it.
No, absolutely not.
No.
But like, think about how things were just together. Like, mine was there was a Pizza Hut right there. Yeah. Right. Stonehenge. Yeah. And your video rental. Video playhouse.
You bought a pizza, got a movie, you went home.
Friday night.
All right. You got a 12-pack of beer, maybe.
Well, no, I did not.
You got a bag of pot.
All right, let me start this. Ready, guys?
It's running.
Yeah, it's
okay.
All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Video Rangers podcast. I'm Mike Spanakos. Sitting beside me is Chris Dietz. Say hello, Chris.
Hello, it's Chris Dietz, and this is the Video Rangers podcast. Today we have a very special guest. His name is Matt Bescher. How you doing, Matt?
I'm doing good. Thanks for having me, guys.
He drinks Pabst Blue Ribbon. It's a hell of a guy.
Tell him what he's won, Johnny.
It's a good beer.
It's for 65-year-old men.
Well, some people say I have the soul.
But I used to work at a beer store, and the only people who bought this were 65-year-old men or their wives.
My wife, I sometimes send her to get it. So
all right. Good enough.
Sense.
Good enough for me.
I'm drinking Rolling Rock.
The official, right? The official
beer. The official beer.
I'm drinking, what is this? Fat Tire? Fat Tire Tangerine IPA. So I don't like IPAs. It's actually pretty good.
Our friend in Oregon told me that Rolling Rock is shitty beer.
It is.
Oh,
well, it is considered shitty beer in Oregon, but
yes.
Anything that has a $1 billion company behind it, $1 billion is shitty beer to those people. They're little dickheads.
I'd be upset, but he's the only person that's commented on a YouTube video.
Oh, he commented? We got a comment?
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here.
We got a comment. It says we drink shitty beer.
Well,
guns blazing.
But it's any comment, so I'll just...
Officially.
Did you thumbs up the comment?
Yeah, I was excited.
I drink.
Somebody wrote something.
I drink every beer. I'm not a snob who can't drink a Bud Light or a Rolling Rock. So, I give you a thumbs down, Portland person.
Well, he didn't say Portland. He just said Oregon.
Yeah.
Same.
Now they know where he lives.
Portland is Oregon. There's nothing else out there.
We're going to go right to the Goondocks. Is that where it takes place?
I think so.
Is it in Portland?
No.
Or just
no. It's Astoria.
Oh.
You know that.
Queens.
Right. I think Queens.
Yeah.
I knew Astoria, Queens.
Yeah. That's where my mom's from.
It matches up with the blue matches up with the summer house and the rock.
The garbage can, the abandoned building.
Chester Copperpot was the mayor.
Joe DiMaggio. No, Lou Gehrig. He's got a Lou Gehrig card. He's got a Lou Gehrig card in his wallet.
That's right.
Yeah.
Lou Gehrig. I love how he says it. He nails that fucking line. Lou Gehrig.
He got Lou Gehrig's disease. What a coincidence.
It's terrible.
Yes. Terrible joke.
It's such a. The most famous person has to have the disease named after them because no one knows about that disease.
I thought we were still talking about Sean Austin or Aston, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what's wrong with him?
Sometimes you want. Oh no.
I was just thinking about his career.
No, he's fine. He was in Lord of the Rings.
We might go on tangents here.
Rudy and Goonies. That guy is just sitting pretty money wise.
Yeah, and some Adam Sandler movies. He's doing good.
Oh, the 51st Dates.
Oh yeah, 51st Dates. He was the kid with the
muscle kid.
Yeah, the fishnet.
He was in Toy Soldiers.
Yes.
And he's really doing it. He really did.
He showed his butt in Toy Soldiers.
He did.
Woo!
Hello.
He's in Encino Man. He's got a hell of a roster, man.
Seriously, that's a very big thing.
No, he's done some. His whole family is.
His mom is.
His stepdad.
His mom is Adrian, right? No. Yes.
Tila Shire?
Godfather.
Yeah.
Yes, that's his mom.
She was married to, what the fuck is the name of Mr. Adams?
Yes.
Gomez
Adams, the original.
Really?
That's his stepfather.
Yeah.
No, it's a stepfather.
Wow.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I can't remember his name at the moment.
Well, it's Aston, isn't it?
Yes, his name is Aston. I believe.
Yeah.
So what's the movie of the week, Mike?
H.O.T.S. 1979. Some like it hot.
The worst movie with the greatest ending ever.
Great ending.
Yeah.
Great ending.
With the worst, it is the worst movie though, with the greatest ending.
Grab a hold of your pigskin. H.O.T.S is a Skinema classic. Mr. Skin.
Yes, MrSkin.com.
I mean,
way back when. I don't know. Is that
grab
still
a hold
around?
of your pigskin. That's
pretty good.
That's really, that's good right there.
Yeah,
That's some talented writing.
yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Skin.
Danny Bonaducci is in this
He's
movie.
not the star of the
And
movie.
he's not. Yes, he's not the star.
Yeah.
Is there a star in the movie?
Well,
Is there a full?
if I was gonna-
is there a main character?
well, the stars are
the four girls, I
playmates.
suppose.
Yeah, I mean boobs.
Boobs
I
are the
think
star of the movie.
Yes.
If this movie was called Boobs,
Yeah.
They couldn't call it boobs. They called it H.O.T.S.
Okay.
They couldn't call it that.
I mean, they
could call it tits. That's
Yeah.
for the. But no, we can't call it that either.
But the star of the movie is tits.
Yep.
Pretty
much.
Yes,
That on
that is
here?
the
Tits?
main.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
we are allowed. You
we're
can say that.
explicit. I clicked it on the thing.
Okay.
I
We're good. We're good to go.
I mean,
H.O.T.S. I'm like
yes,
a H.O.T.S.
it's all boobs.
A lot of boobs. It's about sorority.
They want to get back at
I mean,
the preppy sorority.
They want to get back
won't-
at
they won't let 'em in.
the other sorority that wouldn't let them in, right?
yeah.
So
So
they-
that
It's kind of like Revenge of the Nerds.
They're gonna take their boyfriends.
Revenge
is
of the
the
boobs.
plan, right?
yeah, their plan is to I'm gonna get them back by getting
Stealing
their dicks.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get all their guys and steal
Yeah.
those dicks and
Steal those dicks.
and we'll show them.
We weren't because
Yeah.
after a while we forgot what the plot was.
There was no real plot.
No, there
Not
wasn't.
really.
Eventually, there's a robot, a bear, a seal, and one of the cone heads.
Yes, there was a
Yeah,
comment at the
because
end.
that's very popular at the time.
Yeah.
So
And
let's go with
The
that.
budget had to have been for the seal and the band.
Yeah.
Because those
So-
can't be cheap.
I'm thinking $75 a day. What does this movie take? 3 days to make?
Probably.
I mean, it is just horrific. It is directed by Gerald Seth Sindel, and he's done basically nothing. And it's written by W. Terry Davis, Sherry Cafaro.
No, I wrote it.
Joe, oh, you wrote it.
Anyone wrote it.
Okay.
Anyone could write this movie.
I'm surprised that Spielberg didn't have a finger in this.
He probably had a finger in it, just not in the making of the movie.
A finger in it.
Yeah, it's kind of got a plot. It's got an idea. It's got basically. Hey,
Here's what happened.
Yeah.
Yes.
They said, we want to make a movie with playmates. Give us money.
Yeah.
To anybody. We'll have boobs in it.
Green
Yes.
light.
Here you go!
There you go.
Came out with the bag and dumped it on the table with cash.
That's when Papa Giorgio comes out and starts
Papa
throwing cash
Giorgio.
around. And it is. It's just.
So the beginning does have a
Yeah.
plot where it's
Yeah.
supposed to be the girls are taking over, because they feel left out of the other thing, but it completely is lost throughout shenanigans
It's-
and just there is so many things going on.
There's definitely at least an attempt to start the
It's-
story in the beginning
It's like
of this
they-
movie,
they're ripping
and it
off.
just gets lost.
It's like they take on of Animal House to some degree.
Well, it's supposed to be like, I think, Animal House type shenanigans.
Yes, it's
But-
a college movie with a sorority and with playmates, so it's
Yeah.
very well acted.
It sounds good on paper.
Yeah.
Yes, who
I
would
got
not
4
want to?
top playmates. I'm
Yeah.
guessing that they were
There's
top.
3
you know.
centerfolds and one
Who's
just
just-
that appeared in
who's
the
in the
magazine.
magazine,
And
yes.
in Miss America Canada, I think.
So that's like that's a
Yeah,
big
who-
deal.
Why
That's
not?
gonna sell.
We're not gonna make
Um,
this movie. We're gonna have a good time making it.
So you've got, I guess, the 4 main girls in the movie. So you have Susan Kiger, who plays Honey Shane. She was in Chips and Starsky and Hutch.
Of course she
I
was.
misspelled Hutch.
Okay,
I
thanks.
did that.
You don't have to tell
You
everyone.
don't have to tell her your
Sorry, I
grammar.
apologize.
You're
I
an
felt-
English major, damn it.
I know.
Start acting
That
like
was a
it.
bad one.
You cheated.
Lisa London plays O'Hara, and she's the biggest star of the movie.
She's my crush.
Definitely the biggest.
Yeah, but now she's got
She
a
is
little
the
bit.
biggest.
She's in a couple things though.
Yeah, she has a career.
She was in
Sort of.
Dragnet.
Who wasn't?
She was in Black
Oh,
Moon
the
Rising.
movie Dragnet?
Yes, yeah, the one with Tom Hanks and
What?
Dan Aykroyd. She's
I
in
know.
that. She plays Redhead, I
The
think.
only one I remember. Redhead.
Good for her.
She's
What's
also
it-
in Private Resort.
Never heard of it.
Johnny Depp.
Who's that?
Johnny Depp.
Never heard of it.
21 Jump Street.
Oh, with
Scissorhands.
with
Yeah.
Tatum O'Neal.
Yeah, Tatum Channing.
Tatum Channing.
Tatum Chat.
Oh, there's an old one.
Yeah. No.
They made a new one?
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube. Yes, that one.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp's in that?
He is actually.
Oh.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. So there's some girls in this movie, but they don't really do a whole lot, and they're not acting anything.
And you don't even know their names.
Yeah, you don't even know who they are.
They basically might as well acting.
Yeah.
Blouse open.
Because you hear their names once, but you get lost in it, and you don't, because they don't say it a whole lot.
And then, we're kind of talking during the movie.
Yeah, we were. Yeah.
And there is a bear in it.
There's a bear in it.
There's also a man dressed as a bear. The
Yeah.
bear has a stunt double man.
You can't have the bear do everything.
And somehow he wasn't in the union, so he's not in the
Right.
credits.
Right.
There's a big issue.
The seal, though, did not have a stand-in.
No.
The seal had to do all his own shots.
Yeah.
Seal. I like the seal.
I did like the seal.
I like the seal. It was funny. I like seals and robots and bears and put them in my movie. And boobs.
The bear.
Boobs. Boobs, robots, seals, and bears. And a sassy black woman.
And that...
I'm sold.
And a hot air balloon that goes nowhere because you see the cables.
And they could not get the funding to let
Tethered
Yahoos
Yeah.
fly
tethered down to the hot air balloon.
There was no on-site pilot.
There was also no attempt to hide the cords.
Yeah.
It was completely...
You saw all three. They even
It's a
went as
low
far to
budget
give us a
here.
wide shot.
You
to show us
practically
just
saw
how
the guys holding it down.
Safety reasons.
Yeah.
You know? You can't hurt the playmates.
But other than that, guys, I loved it.
Did you really?
I had a good time watching it.
Yeah.
Probably if I watched it by myself, I would have turned it
You'd
off.
have hated it, right?
I like the last 15 minutes.
Yeah. The ending's great.
Yeah,
But it definitely, the things that we watch, for the most part, are just, if you did not watch them with somebody else,
You wouldn't watch these movies.
no.
No, most of these movies
No,
you
not at
have
this
to watch
age.
with somebody.